Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing an unstuffing cash envelope, I guess is what it's called. I do this at least twice a month because we use credit card for a lot of these categories, and so then I need to take out the cash from the envelopes and put it in the bank and pay the credit card off. We use credit cards because we like to use the point system with them. And it's good to do this twice, maybe 3 times a month, just so that we can see how much funds are left within each envelope as the month goes by. And then especially because we still have one more pay from my husband's side this month, so I can kind of get to see what envelopes need to be stuffed. So I did go ahead and buy new envelopes. So I just got it in the mail yesterday, and they're the same ones that I have, the same type. And I just wanted to unbox it or unwrap it with you. Here are the tracking. And so I got another ofrenda because, and something I'm learning obviously, but this one got damaged. I think it was because this is the envelope I take out pretty frequently throughout the week. So I think I was in a rush and I basically pulled it too hard. So I got another one of that. So I guess what I'm trying to do is share the new categories. I was hoping not to get a new binder because I'm trying to be a more minimalist and not have too much stuff in my desk or office area. So, but I don't know if that's going to work out. But I got another ofrenda, which is going to replace this one. And then other categories that we came up with as we continue with the system is we made one for ministry, which I thought was a great idea. This is going to be funds. Well, I think it's pretty straightforward, but if you have questions, you can ask them down below. Ministry. I did one for home goods because especially now as we're trying to become minimalists, we are starting to declutter a lot of our stuff, especially our clothing. We live in a 450 square foot studio, so there's really not much. And then with the baby on the way, you know, I'm trying to become more organized, more simple. And so this came up because we don't need to buy more house goods, but more of like storage and organizational things that come up. So home goods. Eating out, because as you know, I've been using the envelope back here and it's really dirty already. So that's that, eating out. And then friends, we decided to do a category for friends because every once in a while, we don't have many friends, at least, I mean, we do, we don't, I don't know how many friends people normally have, but occasionally we'll go out for dinner. We take turns paying, so that's kind of what the friends category is. And then I did a Guatemala one because I do have an envelope for that. And the last one is homeschool. I didn't need to get this right now, but I just, because it was on my mind, it's something we've decided. I know our daughter's not here yet, but we have kind of decided that we will be homeschooling her. So I just thought it would be fun to have this category start putting a little, you know, maybe $5. She's not here yet. She'll be born in October, but just to start building up this category as well. So now I've already have my list of what I need to take out. And so hopefully I have the right amount of funds, or bills, I guess. I may have to find a change, but so the first category will be from Aggie. And yep, first category and I know I don't have the right amount. So let's see if I can come back to this. Aggie, it's $29 that needs to be removed from his. So we'll come back. Mine is, let's see, I think I'm low on ones. That's what it is. But I need to take out $42. So 42. And what I purchased, if you're curious, I purchased the envelopes with my money because that's something that I wanted. Today is, what day is it today? I don't even know. I think today is the 19th. I could be wrong. But I did, like I said, I did 2 Etsy purchases actually. And one is, so I should have $8 left. Yep. One is for these envelopes, which I have her shop linked below. And then another one is I purchased from, I actually don't remember what the shop is named, but I bought the bank bag that I've seen on other people's videos, super cute. I bought one of those, and then I bought, just for fun and just to support her shop, a dashboard, a cute little dashboard. So I'm still waiting on those items, but that's kind of where the $42, which kind of sounds like a lot actually, but that, and then also I bought, I think it was some dividers for like $3. So gifts, nothing. Clothing. So clothing, we're still in, you know, in a season of purchasing clothing. We normally don't buy clothing. Like I mentioned, we're trying to declutter, live more of a minimalist style. But because of my pregnancy, I've had to pick up some items. So here I need to take out 172. So 160, 70, 71, 72. And this, we actually, what else? Sorry, 172. So we're left. It's still early here, and we're left with 102. So that's what we should have. 102, perfect. With the 172, I did purchase new sandals. My feet haven't, or I hope they won't. They haven't gotten swollen. I know a lot of other women have commented that could happen. But they haven't gotten swollen officially, but it's almost like my feet have grown a size, a little bit in length and a little bit in width. They don't look swollen, but the current sandals that I had were starting to hurt and get tight, so I had to buy new, bigger, wider sandals. Family fun is nothing. Home maintenance is nothing. Getaways. So I did book a campsite. Ooh, I don't have. I don't even have. Okay. So here I need to take out 106. Actually 107. So 60, 80, 100, 107. Let's see. So if I put this, I need to put back $13, which I do have. So that's good. So I could take all of this and then have $13 back. So I did book a campsite. We still have our RV. We're working on cleaning it out before we try to sell it. And I booked a campsite for the beginning of September. So that's going to be our mini getaway before baby comes. And it's a campsite where you can bring your RV. So we're really excited to get away for a couple days, and it's during the week. We always prefer to do stuff during the week if we can with our schedules, because it's just less people and it's just less crowds. So we did that. So we only have $13 left. So on our next cash stuffing, I'll probably add another 100 because want to make sure that we have enough for food. I think that's really all we need. Food and maybe gas to fill up the RV. So we did clothing, we did getaways, we did meat, and now eating out. Eating out, a category that we struggle with, has $61, and I need to take out the $60. So we're left with $1, and we're gonna say goodbye to this envelope, and we're going to do this new envelope, which is exciting. Okay, eating out, get a tracker going, and let me just make sure. Tracker is going to be today's date. So I'm just gonna make a deposit of $1. Deposit, because it's new, $1, so it's $1. Okay. And yeah, eating out, again, like I've mentioned before, is a tough category to control. But I think we're doing our best. We're trying not to spend too much. So I'll clean this up later, but that's exciting. Yep, looks like this binder's getting a little tight. So I may have to buy a new one. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But okay, so that's that. We did eating out, and then we'll go back to Augie. That was the last category that I didn't have change for. So if I put in 30 and I take out $1, that's perfect. I'm glad it worked out. I didn't have to do more change. Augie, he just spent $29 so far. I think I mentioned he's doing some independent studying, and what am I gonna call this? He's reading the book of Daniel in the Bible, and he bought some study guides, I guess you can call, to further his understanding in the book of Daniel, because I didn't know this, to be quite honest. We're also studying the book of Daniel in our Bible study class. That's why we're in, he's trying to dive deeper into it. But I didn't know that the book of Daniel is one of the hardest Bible books to really understand. It requires a lot of studying and prayer to understand it. Growing up, I always just thought, I didn't even count. This is 52. Yeah. Growing up, I always thought, Daniel was the one with the lions, but there's so much more to the book than they teach us at school. So overall, I think we should have $410. So let me double count this. 410. So 1, I know I like to count backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 410. So 410 is going back into the bank to make a payment on the credit card. So that's all for now. thank you so much for watching. Hubby's getting paid next week, so we're going to be able to stuff more into our categories, and then also have an update on our medical fund, depending on how much he gets paid. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna just organize this off camera, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.